Good evening. This is another video on experiences in medicine. Most of these videos are based on requests or questions I've had asked about certain things or certain issues in medicine. But in this particular episode, we're going to be talking about starting your own private practice. I get asked questions about starting a private practice. I'll give you guys a little background. My name, as you already remember, is Dr. Olaronwa Jueson. I started my private practice in 2001 and now have been in practice 20 years. At the time I started private practice, I'd finished fellowship in Manhattan at St. Luke's Roosevelt Hospital, now called Mount Sinai St. Luke's. And at the time I started, everybody said private practice was dead. I remember I started my private practice by reading a book that said how to start your private practice. I think that book is out of print now. And the people, everybody told me, oh, nobody starts a solo practice anymore. That private practice is dead. Everybody gets employed by hospital. It's better to join a group. And if you join a group, then you can become a partner. And at that time, quite a number of people in my fellowship then, Howard Blausten, Tobadwa, I had very bad experiences in joining a group and having to leave. And I decided, you know what, you don't have to have three heads to start something. I will do it. And I got advice that, okay, if you want to start a specialty practice, you may have to do primary care for a while, and then after a while come back to specialist. I said no, I'm board certified in internal medicine, pulmonary, critical care and sleep medicine. I'm among the few quadruple boarded physicians in the world in 2000. So why would I have to do internal medicine if I chose to practice as a specialty? Of course, I didn't know many issues that were involved in starting a private practice, and that's why I spoke that way. So I'm going to speak about what are the challenges involved in starting a practice. I'm going to start from a simple basic level. That means if you chose to start as a primary care physician or a nurse practitioner, and of course I said nurse practitioners because I teach nurse practitioners now, and I encourage them to start their own private practice. And I want you to have an idea of what you expect and let you know that it can be very successful. So the first thing I want you to remember is that one, you can succeed, and two, it takes time. So one of the things you're going to take away from this video is that you should get a good lawyer or a good tax accountant and set up a professional corporation. Professional corporation means that you're going to have to interact with the New York State Department of Education as well as the New York State Tax Department and set up a practice which can be Olaronwa Jueson Professional Corporation. That's not the name of my practice. My practice is Epignosis Specialty Practice. But this is the very first step you should take. It will probably cost you anything from $500 to $1,000, and doing this right the first time is the very first step you should take. And I will talk about the other parts of private practice in the other videos. I plan to do 12 videos or 24 videos depending on the feedback on this private practice setting up, because most of my videos are 5-minute slots, and I will encourage you to listen, put in comments, and then we'll continue on this journey on starting a private practice. Thank you.